it seems like they are dying. Like the land, there's like no housing out anywhere. There's a lot of talks about like merge or transfers, and especially transfers now because they're stuck on the servers and they can't really go anywhere. So are you adding new people? Like, has Archeage been successful for Trying Worlds?
Absolutely, it has been successful and continues to be. I mean, it's a game that I feel like successful from just the amount of people who play it and also from a revenue perspective. Back to customer support, your original question, I think it's more of ensuring that all of our support resources have the ability to work on Archeage rather than just randomly hiring. I know that, from an outside perspective, if you see a problem like that, the immediate response is just hire. In business, it's a little bit more complicated than that. So it's easier for us to ensure that all of our resources that are available in customer support are capable of handling Archeage. Now, moving back to legacy servers, you're right. There is a situation where some of the older legacy servers, even some of the greatest legacy servers, are on the lower end of what's acceptable, and even falling into the territory where it's just a very low population. So one thing we'd like to see is character transfers for Legacy are right around the corner. We've made a lot of progress even in the last 3 days over it. Again, I mentioned on a live stream that's the delay in transfers has been due to just kind of back and forth with Excel trying to make it work with 3.0. But since we're offering them for 1 credit for 1 week, I feel like it's really going to shake up the atmosphere of legacy servers, and it'll give us a clear idea of what the landscape looks like after that. And then we can make decisions on, if we stay in the current path, or if we consider, how we handle those legacy servers that are lower population.
Yeah, because that's going to be rough, because like you can tell the whole population are like, hey, all go to Kairos or Morpheus, but then it's like the people that are on the older servers that are kind of like low population, you're just like, I don't want to move because I got land there and I got stuff there and I like my spot. It's like, it's a really tough situation there. So that would be very interesting. The 1 credit transfers though he's talking about, when the transfers come back on, they're going to be 1 credit for 1 week. Any thoughts on maybe extending that a little bit, since it's been almost 2 months now for transfers, like maybe doing a 2-week 1 credit?
The reason we picked a week is when we released transfers originally, we saw that the bulk of the transfers happened in the first 3 days. And then we'll probably do an outbound mail to people or something like that, letting them know that it's available for 1 credit. So I'm going to try and get everybody to move within that week period. I think we're kind of set in that time frame for now.
With that though, I see this problem of like having too many transfers coming in and then not having the support or technical assets to kind of do all that at once, and then it's like crashing the system. It's all automated, right? Or
it is, and transfers can actually handle a very high volume of transfers simultaneously. And I think the amount of people that will be transferring on legacy servers is manageable with the current system.
Okay, but like, so concerned though, like if there is issues, do you